In 2016, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte launched a massive national campaign against illegal drugs, emphasizing that illegal drugs is a serious social issue. Through the Philippine National Police, the government held an extensive door-to-door operation to summon alleged drugs users to surrender to authorities. Close to 1.2 million Filipinos who use drugs have submitted to the operation. The influx of so-called drug surrenderers left local government units or LGUs baffling to holistically respond to their needs. In 2017, the department formulated the Yakap Bayan Framework of Intervention, a cyclical rehabilitation and reintegration framework for the strategic and coordinated provision of programs and services to drug surrenderers, their families, and their communities. The overall objective of the Yakap Bayan is to transform the lives of the persons who use drugs, or PWUDs, from surrenderers to community leaders. The Social Technology Bureau, or STB, as the lead in the development of SWD programs and services, was requested by the Office of the Assistant Secretary for OSIC Concerns to document the Yakap Bayan Framework of Intervention in 6 local government units, namely Ifugao, Lucban, Quezon, Lian, Batangas, Iloilo City, Davao City, and Santol, La Union from April 1 to May 3, 2019. These sites were identified with strong engagement and services of DSWD, remarkable efforts of local communities, and represents the distinct island clusters of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Yung Yakap Bayan kasi included din siya sa strategic initiatives ng department. So kasama siya dun sa strategic initiative number 4, yung development ng models of intervention. Kung saan nakalagay, dapat yung Yakap Bayan buuin in partnership between STB and the Office of the Assistant Secretary for OSIC Concerns.
Meron kasing attempts before to document what's happening there, what's been happening there in the ground, but then it never really, parang hindi siya nag-materialize. So, parang sobrang masaya sa pakiramdam na finally, sobrang pinagbuhusan talaga siya ng atensyon at ng effort ng mga tao sa likod nito.
Ang drug dependency or drug abuse ay bago para sa amin sa Social Technology Bureau. Hindi lahat sa amin ay alam kung anong nangyayari. Bilang social worker at taong gobyerno, sabi nga, come what may, the work must be done.
Lahat ng abot ng aking makakaya dapat magawa namin yung mission namin.
The documentation used key informant interviews with DSWD officials, DSWD field office staff, local chief executive, LGU program implementers, local social welfare and development office, local health office, local disaster risk reduction management office, livelihood officer, aftercare program implementer, local PNP officer, Philippine Air Force official, BJMP officer, faith-based organization representatives.
Hindi namin makakalimutan na magagandang experiences. Siyempre, nakabanding namin yung mga LGU counterparts namin.
Focus group discussion with 96 KADAK, MADAK, and BADAK members.
Tapos, nakausap din namin yung mga RDPs, yung mga families nila. And nakaka-touch din kasi may mga RDPs talaga na hindi mo sukat akalain na gusto talaga nilang magbago para sa sarili nila.
Focus group discussion with persons who use drugs or PWUDs, 46 PWUDs family members, and perception survey, and 180 persons who use drugs.
Ang isa siguro na challenge na aming hindi ina-expect doon sa pag-conduct ng documentation is yung pagkakaroon ng earthquake, no? We are in the penthouse of the Iloilo City Hall when the earthquake happened, and lahat kami nagulat, lahat kami parang hindi alam kung saan pupunta. But isang magandang pangyayari is yung aming mga ini-interview ng mga RDP, sila mismo yung nagpakalma sa amin at sinabing huwag matakot, maging kalmado dahil sila ay na-train kung paano maging first responder sa mga katulad noong ganong pangyayari. doon kami nagpapasalamat.
Ang ginawa naming process documentation ng Yakap Bayan ay mas nagpaigting sa aming kaalaman kung paano na kami gagawa ng programa na nararapat sa kanilang pangangailangan.
Nakita natin yung unique practices bawat area. Ang dami kong mga insights na form na tingin ko napakalaki din yung input noon para doon sa development talaga ng model of intervention na gagamitin for nationwide implementation. Marami tayong nag-gather na data na I'm sure ay useful for the development of the nationwide model.
Findings of the documentation shall serve as basis for the development of Social Welfare and Development, or SWD, Model of Intervention on Aftercare for Recovering Drug Persons.
Na-realize ko kung gaano kahalaga ang pagpaplano na batay sa kung ano talaga ang nangyayari sa kanila. At nakita rin namin, narinig namin mula sa kanila, ano pa yung mga dapat i-improve sa ating mga programa.
Iba-iba ang pinanggagalingan ng ating mga RDPs, iba-iba ang dahilan kung bakit sila napapunta sa ganong sitwasyon. At ito'y base doon sa mga pakikipag-usap sa kanila. Pero siguro ang maganda ay nandoon yung kanilang pagnanais sa magbago at tulungan yung kanilang sarili at yung pamilya para maiayos muli. At doon siguro papasok yung role ng social worker na maging katuwang nila doon sa pagbabago na yon para muling maibalik yung sigla at kaayusan ng kanilang buhay at gayon din yung kanilang mga pamilya.
Naniniwala ako na mas marami tayong magagawa para sa ating mga kababayang nangangailangan ng tulong kung tayo ay kikilos ng sabay-sabay na may isang layunin na sila ay palakasin, mas maging mabuti at kabuluhang miyembro ng lipunan at ng kanilang pamilya.